Hello and welcome to AI, the Somnium Files. This is a game made by Chunsoft and written by Uchikoji. And like I said before, I'm a big fan of Uchikoji games. And the only reason that I haven't played these games is because I haven't had the time to. And actually, this was going to be one of the first games I was going to play for my YouTube channel. But then the 100 lines came and it took all of my time. I'm still playing the game because it's amazing. But I really wanted to start this one because the third part is coming soon. So I figured, what better time to start this playthrough than just waiting for the third game to come in. So the only things I know about this game is that you have to solve mysteries, sort of like Raincoat, kind of. But instead of palaces, if you want to call them that, you have to watch people's dreams or something like that. I tried to not spoil myself a lot about the game because I wanted to do the playthrough. And it's kind of boring to play Uchikoji games while being spoiled, so here we are. Let's begin, shall we? Let's see what this game has for us. We're gonna do it in English. This reminds me of Harry Potter for some reason, like the beginning of the movies. Just jumping right into it, right? Oh my god. Nice intro for a history game. Day 1, Friday, Psync AI, Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Very late in the night. Okay, I had to click. Let's see what's happening here. What do we have here? She's tied up there. Are those? Yeah, those are like horses upside down. What? Wow, that looks so weird. During investigations, the main character Date inspects the scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Okay. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor on your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay, first, who are you, boss? Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of the conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Okay, look. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Okay, any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. from the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Case 6 years ago? Okay. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of ABIS, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Okay.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay, so we know the victim. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have a new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Apparently.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent noisy kids from getting caught in a machinery. Inspector, what's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Why am asking him his name again? Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
What's your name?
It's Kagami, sir.
Okay.
Kagami.
I think he's getting pissed off. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella. Can I just keep asking him? Why? Why?
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
He got pissed off. Wait. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey, hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
This is just messing with him. Oh my god. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. How's the investigation going?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
You can tell this game is kinda old already because of how their mouths move compared to the 100 line. But I mean, the portraits on the 100 line don't move. But the animation is kinda clean compared to this. But it's fine. It's an older game. And Chunsoft is not known for big budget games. Anyway, let's see the corpse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Body is mounted on one of those horses. It should get a better look. Took a step forward.
I'm sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
What? Who are you? Aiba. Damn! It's kinda cute. Look at the mouse. That's Aiba. Her visual designation is AI Bolt. She's an artificial intelligence built into my face eye. Into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. You're so dumb.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom to examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in the menu. Okay.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
True.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Okay.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
Ew.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
Multiple. That usually means it was an emotional kill, right?
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
the noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Okay.
Date, use me to utilize the X.
Okay. Wait. There's someone in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh.
Suki.
What? He knows her. What is this?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
What? What is...
Where do I even start with this?
What is happening?
I can answer all of your queries.
Who are you?
All right then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Aiba. This is the goofy mouse thing?
Indeed.
Look like a fluorescent shrimp.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal...
Really?
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Nope.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Somnium scan.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Okay.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled. In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true,
That's,
but...
that's not the way to say that.
All right, let's do this.
You're too eager to do this. That is dream world. This strange and surreal dream draws the light to wake up Date. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental logs will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. The guide to unlocking the mental logs is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Turn on the light.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigated the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
Why is there a skeleton then? Right.
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Okay.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
I see a picture there of 3 people. I suppose a dad, a mom, and a child.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Because it is a dream, right? And it doesn't like react in the way that it should, but in the way that the person thinks it should.
Now, what should I have you do?
That face and putting that face and saying that is not right. In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Aiba over to it and investigate. By the way, this character design looks crazy. It looks amazing. And she reacts to me moving the camera. That's fine. Okay.
This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab, smell, strike grab.
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay.
A winter iris.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Pantomiming.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What?
What? Okay.
Panty shot.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
Why did you have to say it like that?
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Oh. The implication of that. It doesn't sit well. Okay. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your action just now advances your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
I saw someone there. I think it was a woman. The other
Isn't
person
this
was
rewarding,
a guy.
Doc? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Okay. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. There is another mental lock in this Somnium. Lock the next mental lock using the guide, open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. Okay? Wine.
A glass of wine.
Smell, investigate, have a sip. So it probably means that doing what I think it should be is not going to be the answer. But this one has a smell as well. I think that's like a red herring. It wants me to say smell, but let's have a sip. Can you even get
Hey!
wrong? What? That's not a sip.
I feel kinda good.
Yeah.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
I must say that the animations for the characters are not on point, obviously, but the voice acting seems really good.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that was it.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
Immeasurable.
And my day is ruined. Okay, can I do anything
A
else?
sketch.
I cannot do anything else. Basket. Search where basket. Tackle where basket. Let's try tackling it first. Oops. Why would you do-
Ow.
I think you hurt your head.
The shoulder that burden?
Oh my god.
A badge. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Standing
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Let's try kicking it. Okay.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
That face.
What are you, a thug?
Okay.
A skeleton.
Hit.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi.
Okay.
Aiba, look! The wall!
Nope.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item. Insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuck. What? Boss sleep talking. What? Okay.
What?
What is that? Found one hidden item in the sun. Okay. So what was that? Like an eye. I meant to talk to the gun. Let's try knocking. I don't think this game was meant for this age. People love and hate AIs at this point. Alright, let me talk to the gun. No, let me talk to the gun. It's shaped like a...
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in the keyhole. Or shoot. It's shaped
Do you
like a
think
key.
something this size would fit?
What? Oh my god. Can you guys stop being horny for like 2 minutes?
Tip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can already tell. This is going to be like this. Oh,
I suppose.
she didn't get it.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. So who is this guy now? Oh. So this was our dream. We were there, right? So, right? We saw this happen. Day 2, Saturday. Psync AI. Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Happy birthday. Oh my god.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Good. That leg movement. Oh, the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
We're probably not going to know anything about this for a long time, right? It's usually how it goes with these things. Like, we're not going to know what she's talking about. Or maybe we solved the case and we know. Maybe I'm just extending it too much. Why you move your leg like that? Stop it.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible, literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
What?
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
That's how you want to interpret it.
Okay. I can't keep asking, by the way.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Oh my god.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Can you detect my thoughts? Because, I mean...
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
I can't keep asking, what? But let's ask about something else. What's the status of the investigation?
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
So, someone from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. And you don't think it's weird that you've been here for 6 years, and there was case 6 years that they cannot tell you about. He's probably connected to it, right? And something happened, and that's why he lost his memory.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Okay. See, you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories under. I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little.
That makes sense.
It's like a party, right?
Okay. But Mizuki.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
She lives with him, Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Oh, why? Sort of like a stray cat that found her way to my home. Okay?
In any case.
About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who's that? Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Oh, of course. And Shoko is the dead woman. I see. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay. Are there any leads?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay. So she had the murder weapon. She was stuck there.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What? No way.
What are you, in elementary school?
The police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
It was the moment I started to worry about was mental health. About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other
Let's
information?
see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura. Date and Renju were so-called Old drinking buddies, Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you the cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Alright. If we ever identify who called it in, see what she says if I push this again.
It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
It just makes me more curious, you know? I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Okay, no.
A phone? That's odd.
That's weird. Someone just had a payphone when they found the body. Doesn't seem right. Ew! What? What? Oh yeah, it's Siri! It kinda looks like Siri, doesn't it? Maybe? Oh, maybe
Hello!
they were inspired by this to make Siri, I guess. It looks really cute.
Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It's kind of weird to see an eye popping out, just like that. You're handsome. Who are you? Hello.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Date?
Who are you? I work as a special agent for the investigation squad ABIS at MPD.
This guy is so goofy.
You know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. But I suppose it isn't really my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly, okay? So she's looking at me, the AI side, okay. So about Aiba, about I, about my eye, about AI. This game is so goofy. I love it. About I.
About myself, if I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
What?
Meaning, what?
I is...
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
How about AI?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
The fuck?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
I bet she asked the same question, but the other way around in Japanese. You're asking me what do I think about AI, because the AI is AI in English, artificial intelligence in English. That's funny.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
So about Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
So someone made her that way. Also, just looking at Aiba. Okay. Who are you? You know, you're kind of cute like that. Why did you come out? Okay, back inside. Who are you?
Jin, we've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
You know, you're kind of cute.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
You're cute.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Not cute at all. Why did you come out?
Exercise lately.
Did you need to exercise? It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
What is this guy? What? He looks like a villain. looks like a Power Ranger or something like that. The official title is AI.
By a program we call the Wadjet System. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She can receive info on runes analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into another computer. Well, she's in my eye socket. We communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Okay? So why did you come out?
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Yeah.
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Okay.
I have marked his address on the map.
Data.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
You're able to visit a new destination. Map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick up a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going menu, file, appendix. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
See, that's kind of an attitude. Okay, Tsuchita Diner. We will continue with that in the next episode. This game is so goofy so far. I really like the characters though, and I think, yeah, I think there's something wrong with this guy. That's good. Something's probably going to happen. That's going to link him to this case and the case from 6 years ago. I do not believe that that's just a coincidence. It's never a coincidence in one of these games. We are just starting, so I'll let it slide for now. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.